What's up? I'm the Empathetic Chicken. I'm gonna just do like a short little check-in because I'm a little bit tired, but I just wanted to like pop in and say a little something, like just to stay like relevant. Alright. Nothing is yet set in stone. So yeah, something, you might be wondering about something, feeling like it's a done deal. It's not over yet. Like, it ain't over until it's over. So like, ain't nothing set in stone. Like, there's a possibility for change here. So don't worry. You got helpful people at the bottom of the deck. Maybe there's somebody who's like gonna step in and help us with whatever like situation we're worrying about. Like maybe there's some people that like you don't even know how they're gonna be helpful, but they're gonna come in and change some things. So don't get too comfortable like thinking it's over. Like it ain't. Luck is on your side. So yeah, don't stress, cause like it's all working out, you know. So I ain't gonna keep going, but I'm gonna just clarify this. Nothing is yet set in stone. Like what's the situation that we waiting? Like what is we can't even talk. What are we worrying about here? What do we think is like over? Reconsider. That don't really help much. Set in stone. I don't know, I feel like that's just saying like reconsider, like don't give up yet. Like it's not. It might not like work out the way you're thinking or expecting, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna work out like maybe in a better way. If you believe on the bottom of the deck, so like maybe just like you have like the potential, if you're willing to keep your little mind open, you know, like don't shut out the possibilities just because it's looking bleak. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. So I mean, what are we needing to believe right now? Oh shoot. This thing is like repeating itself. It's up to you. So maybe like we got more power than we realize in this like whatever situation. I mean, I guess it ain't gonna tell me like specific because like we're all different, got our own little scenarios going on. But I mean, I know what mine is. So like just apply whatever you're dealing with. Like you know what it is. Like you know what it is. Listen to your intuition, whatever is coming up for you, like as you hear this. Then we got surrender to the divine. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe the little helpful people is like more like the universe, like you stepping back. I mean, doing your part by like listening to your intuition, you know, and believing in yourself and like the possibility that like nothing is set in stone. Like it might seem like it can't happen, but you know, reconsider, because you never know. Like, because maybe the universe got something planned that you just can't, you know, fathom at this time. And we even got, look, the situation will improve. So whatever you're dealing with, it's gonna get better. You just gotta like release the little control aspect. Because I know like that's what causes a lot of like turmoil, inner turmoil and outer turmoil. Like if you're just feeling hopeless and just like, you know, feeling like clinging to like, oh, I gotta like have this or like fix this, or I just need to do something. Like I think we're just like hardwired to like, or not even hardwired, I think we just learned that we have to like always be doing stuff and like controlling things. I don't know if it's just like a freaking Western thing. I just dropped all the cards, but whatever. I think it is just like a conquering, like, I don't know, human type thing where we just feel like we have to have domination over everything and just can't like let things be what they are. Like But yeah, I'm feeling just a little more like stepping back. I mean, I guess like it's like that whole doing by non-doing thing, like, is contradictory as that sounds. Like, the doing that you're supposed to be doing is the stepping back and not doing so much, like just like letting it unfold. I feel like it's like cliche, everybody always says it, but honestly, like, if you can't change something, that's really all you can do, is just like accept it how it is. I just feel like a broken record because every video is acceptance. But like, really, if you like keep trying and trying and it's just like causing you like inner turmoil and just like worry, then it's not worth it, man. Like, it's not. Just take a step back. Just like let somebody help you. Like, let, you know, just your little beliefs help you. Like, if that comforts you to think that there's something out there that's like holding down everything, like, just reach for that. Like, whatever gives you a little hope. Because, I mean, just, if you believe, like, it can happen. Because I think the heart of it all, like, it is really like up to us. Like, I know for me personally, like, believing the worst has like manifested the worst. So don't do that. So just do the opposite and believe that nothing's over yet. Like, it could happen. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now, but I will get a little I'm fighting like the battery power too. I got like 8%, so I'm gonna pull from this little out there Starseed Oracle, and I might read it if I get cut off, whatever. Yeah. Alright, so how do we like surrender to the divine at this time? Like, what's the message here for that? That one flew out, so we're gonna take it. The void. Embrace winter, great cosmic wounds. I feel like that one came out in my last little reading. Oh, which has been a little minute ago. But I don't think I read this one, so we're gonna read this one. But it's really like that whole like acceptance thing, just being comfortable. Well, gonna be uncomfortable in the unknown, but like learn to be more comfortable in the unknown. Because it's just part of it. Like, when you're on the verge of something, it's gonna feel like you lost and like nothing's happening and like it's all over, man. It's all over, but it's not. It's just an illusion, like, because we gotta go through like the flux of life, the flow, you know, the back and forth, the balance. Where is the B? Sorry, I have trouble with alphabets whenever I'm looking in this kind of book. T-U-V-W. Okay, W is after. Alright, we're still going. We're still here. The void. Alright. Everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's the winter and the womb. The fertile darkness where all things originate and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating. Freeing and daunting. It can feel both overwhelmingly small and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the new seeds growing within you. Regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become, you're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you. To hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't going, or things aren't at work. Sorry. Ooh, I always put my own little sentence for that. Sorry. The greatest weavings happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface, in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase when we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary and it's as if you should be doing something. Dang, I don't know. You can't make this up. Like, really, that was random bull. So anyway, however, when this card appears, it's a sure sign that the most productive thing to do is relinquish control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. I mean, if that ain't like on point to what I just said, I don't know what is. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how this works, but like, if you believe it works, there's evidence. Like, wait, oh my god. Anywho, that's what I got. I don't know who needed to hear it or whatever, but it was relevant for me right now. Just don't trust like the doubts, because like they're gonna try to be like really loud and like bring you down, but you don't have to listen to them. Like, you don't. Just because you have in the past, that don't mean this how it's always gonna be. I was having this conversation with my sister the other day, and I think I might have said it like in a reading, the last reading, like how your brain can only like make sense of things that have already happened. And so like, don't be trying to apply that to like stuff you don't even know. You know what I mean? Like things that haven't even happened yet. Don't be trying to just like define it already. Like, you don't know. Like sometimes you know your intuition, like, but sometimes you don't. Like sometimes it's not your intuition speaking, it's just like your little fear, you know, the ego. So I blanked out, so I'm gonna just leave it. I think that's it. So yeah, good luck to you. Hopefully this was helpful. I'll be back when it strikes me. Good luck. And nothing is yet set in stone. Remember that. You got this. Please.